U.S. Open at Mojave coming up in October. So that's the next big one.
What's your strategy moving into Mojave? I mean, that's that lake has. I like the lake, no problem with that, but it has so many unique characteristics.
It's a challenge.
It is.
I'll tell you what, when you're throwing a jig and you're sitting in 35 foot of water, and you can look down and see that jig skirt just flaring and no fish anywhere around it, it messes with your head.
Oh yeah.
So without the wind on that lake, and I've probably spent about 35 days on that lake, total. So it's not a lake we used to go to a whole lot, or I've been to a whole lot. There's guys like Justin Kerr and Tim Klinger. They know that lake inside and out.
Yeah.
There's little key rock piles, little key areas that just outcroppings where those smallies will hang on. But in my opinion and what I've seen is they're just grouped up, and you just got to cover water. So my strategy is to turn the trolling motor on. Thank goodness for Battle-Born lithium batteries, because I can't run them down, and I put it on 7 or 8, and I just go, and I'll throw jerk baits, top water, dippers. I'm just going to cover water, and once you find them, and once you run into a group of them, that's when your opportunity's there, because there's a school of fish. Once you find one, there's usually 5 or 6 with them.
Yeah, and I think the other nuance of Mojave is, especially on a multi-day tournament, is managing your fish.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you beat them up the first day, you can kiss it goodbye.
Especially with 200 plus boats on the lake too, and there's some habitats they planted in the lake, a few areas, but I think
those are crankbait getters.
Yeah, there's some baits hanging off them. They look like Christmas trees down there with all the lures hanging off them for sure. But they're kind of community spots, and I think most people know about them. So it's it's kind of a race to get there, but those are key areas.
You can't hide anything anymore.
No, the internet's ruined. As far as secrets go, that's for sure. Everybody's, John Murray made a living fishing deep and catching suspended fish. Years and years.
Yeah.
He was the best at it.
Absolutely,
with
he was.
Paper graph and all that, and I developed that skill and really did well. But now with all the active target, live scope, all these electronics and YouTube videos, everybody's good now.
Yeah,
everybody's good.
It's like being there.